Okay, hey guys, this is a quick review on the head unit that I've bought from China. It's for the XR5 Turbo, and I'll just sort of spend the next few minutes just quickly going over the features. I'll probably post up a more comprehensive review later on, but for now, this is yeah, I'll just post this one up. So we started up by clicking the power button, and we've got the Ford logo appearing. Now the screen itself is an anti-glare one, so it's pretty good during daytime traffic. You won't get that sort of glare. So once that loads up, it'll go to the main menu. So I've had the radio turned on before I turned off the car, so it'll go back to what you were doing before. So for example, if I had the USB connected up prior to turning off the car, it would load that up when I turn the car back on. So here's the radio itself. You can sort of change the various stations just by clicking there, or you could use the store controls and just like that, or even the volume up or down. So yeah, it's pretty handy, and I'm pretty happy to have these controls working with this unit. So we'll just go back to the main menu. So I'll just explain the different features. The menu itself comprises of three different sort of menu systems, and you can either just click on these little buttons down here to go through them, or you can do the iPad thing. But you know, it's not the best touch screen in the world, but you know, you can still sort of do that. So if we go to the first menu, we have the Bluetooth calling here, so you can connect up your phone via Bluetooth, and you can have a phone book there. It's pretty easy. I've done it before, and yeah, you can make calls through the system itself. And from what I've heard, the quality in sound is pretty good. Then we have the iPod. I haven't actually connected an iPod in, so it wouldn't appear. Oh, it won't work at the moment. But when I do, I'll post it up in the more comprehensive review. And by the way, I've funneled the cables, the iPod and the GPS cables, or the GPS antenna, through from the back over there. So yeah, from the head unit it goes all the way around, and then back over there. So I just thought I'd have it there because it's much easier to sort of get access to. So then we have the USB balance setup, which refers to where you want the sound to come from. Then we have obviously the radio, the disc or the DVD drive, TV. So I haven't connected up the TV, so I won't get a signal. GPS, I still have to get the maps on there, but yeah, once you have that, it'll work fantastically. Then we have the Bluetooth music, which you can connect up your phone to the unit itself and stream music off, which it works really well. I've tried it before. Yeah, and then we have the image viewer, where you can sort of look at the various images you have on an SD card or USB or whatever it may be. And by the way, I just sort of you can drag and drop the icons. So for example, I want to move that here, or actually no, I can't do that. I thought it could, but oh, actually yeah, you can, I guess. But there you go. So it's also got the SD card and the AUX cables for whatever reason. It's also got a nav path. So for example, if you want to change the sort of maps you have, for the GPS, you can do it that way. You have the system setup, language setup, and finally factory setup. Yeah, and we also have the audio setup and time. One thing about the actual menu itself, you can change the background. So you click there, and you can have all sorts of different menus. You can even upload your own through the SD card. So that's pretty cool. It's got the time here, and yeah. So look, I'll post up a more comprehensive review later on. Actually, just before I finish up, I'll show you the reverse camera. So right now I've got it in reverse, and it'll show you the my garage door. So yeah, it works pretty well. Alright guys, I'll post up a more comprehensive review later on, but for now, thanks, bye.